Hello everyone and welcome back to Majesty 2 Monster Kingdom, and welcome to the next mission, Dwarven Gratitude in Form of the Orb, which is a title so long that you can't even read it fully. As you can see, I've already completed this mission. There's already this gold star and these two missions are already unlocked, but I had some technical issues here and I couldn't use the footage, so I'm just going to play it again.
My king, let me come in. Not so loud, your majesty, I beg you. You know, I think I must have drunk a little too much during yesterday's honoring of you as Grum-Gog's favorite. That wasn't yesterday? When was it then? Oh, I see. Who would have thought that the goblins could make such spirits? What was I saying? A courier from the capital woke me today. Damn him. He carried with him a message from those who remain loyal to their rightful king. He said... Oh yes, he said that the Templars have sold your royal orb to the dwarves. They just gave it away. Traded it for land. Well, it was holy land, but 'tis scandalous nevertheless. 'Twas for some ancient valley in the mountains and some temples that were built there. We must go at once, sire. Oh yes, I perfectly understand you. I myself, believe me, I do not want this. But we simply must. Let us go forth, eh? I ask not for myself, your majesty, but for all of Ardania. Your majesty, yesterday I was a little out of sorts and... Yes, you're right, we needn't mention that. I was just speaking with the king of the dwarves about the current political situation. He expresses his sympathy, but has refused to return the orb. Or, to be precise, he agreed to return it in exchange for a service. It would seem that the High Priestess of Agrella, who traded the Holy Lands of the dwarves in exchange for your orb, has proven herself incapable of handling the former guardian of these lands, an elemental lord. Now the elemental is wandering about in an abandoned crystal mine to the northeast, while it sends its subjects into the dwarven settlements in the area. However, this priestess of Agrella has refused to aid the dwarves in the struggle against this elemental. The king of the dwarves would have liked to cancel the deal, but this priestess won 7 noble representatives of the council over to her side and... Right, sire. The point is this. You must destroy the High Priestess and her companions, as well as destroy the Elemental Lord. Furthermore, it would be well to protect the village of the dwarves, however we might. Your Majesty, to meet the demands of the Dwarven King will not be as easy as I thought. The sly fox left out a couple important pieces of information. First, the Elemental Lord is collecting crystals from the mine to create other elementals, and to increase its own strength. After about a month more of this, he will have accumulated enough energy to become a demigod. Second, the dwarves who took the side of the priestess carried away with them a number of bars of Nevril. Not to praise our enemy, but they do make incredible weaponry and armor from this material. Luckily, this work should also take their blacksmiths at least a month. I have a suggestion. If you attack the dwarves immediately and seize the Holy Land, we might build temples to use in our attack on the Elemental Lord. On the other hand, it does make sense to kill the Elemental as soon as possible, before it becomes too strong. Well, the decision is yours, sire.
Alright, so that was a lot of dialogue. So we can finally... Is this a trading post area? Doesn't look like it. So here we are finally. You might be wondering why I've switched to 1440p in the middle of the LP. The reason is that between the last episode and this one here... Actually, so the last episode was recorded in summer 2015. This one here was recorded in autumn 2016. The reason for more than a year passing between the episode... Okay, that's not good. Oh, there's a trading post here. The reason for that is that I had some severe technical issues with this game, so we need to destroy this. So the problem was that some of the missions, they just continuously crashed. They crashed all the time. I tried every single piece of recording software I had. I think I already mentioned that, but I mentioned it like a year ago. So I'm going to mention it again. And it was ridiculous on so many levels. So I got frustrated. I also had some save game issues. At one point, for some reason, my save games got deleted. Well, they didn't really get deleted, but they were inaccessible. I had to fix that too. So I just got frustrated. And I didn't really want to start the LP before I could finish the LP, because I didn't want to get into a situation where I couldn't actually complete the game, but already had episodes up, because I kind of want to avoid that. So yeah, that was a technical issue, so that's why this is not higher resolution. Of course, I could have replayed all the missions. The issue with that is that... Oh, you're expensive. The issue with that is that two of these missions are missions I don't want to replay. The first mission is Chosen of the God of Plague, or Chosen of Leonard, or whatever it's called. And that one just crashes all the time. That one was the most crash-prone mission. Even though it's really short, you can complete it in under 15 minutes, and that's actually recommended because it gets really hard later on. So that one was pretty frustrating. Yeah, you can actually kill that guy. So, and you get pounded a little bit here. I don't seem to have lost any heroes so far, but that might change in the foreseeable future. You explore here, and someone please explore here. So, seems like I still have all my guys, but let's see how long that lasts. And the other one is another tower mission, and they have another one of these stupid tower missions, and it's just as obnoxious as all the other ones, because this time you fight against the towers, and as a result you are in a situation where you have severe trouble preventing your monsters from running into the towers. Even if you have fear flags, it's borderline impossible, and it's so frustrating. This mission just completely sucks, and it essentially doesn't really work properly in a game where you only have indirect control over your units. So it's just a terrible idea to... Well, let's upgrade our palace just once more. It was a terrible idea to design that mission that way, but they did it anyway. Thanks for that insightful dialogue. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. So there's just no way in hell I'm playing those missions again, unless the footage magically erases itself, which hasn't happened yet, and I've backed it up 3 times, so it's unlikely to happen. So anyway, this mission here, not too difficult. You have to act relatively fast, but on the other hand you also have a fairly decent amount of time to actually do stuff before you get attacked. You don't have a decent amount of time to complete the entire mission, but you do... Oh, here's my pup. You do have a decent amount of time to actually do stuff in the beginning. As you could see, there were a couple of layers here, and there actually are some of these some of these viper nests here, but overall these enemies aren't really all that tough, and your heroes are actually pretty potent, and building 2 spearmen guilds and skipping the archers guild is, in my opinion, actually a pretty good deal, because those archers are actually fairly potent, and they do get these upgrades, and they are very sturdy. As you can see, all of them are level 5 to level 8, and none of them has died so far, so that's actually pretty good. In my opinion, they seem to be a lot more potent than other monsters. I'm going to leave this wolf's den here because it only has normal wolves so far, and I can use some training. Yeah, those vipers are just too obnoxious, and oh, here's another nest. But I'm going to leave some monsters here. I'm going to kill you because I don't like your face. So let's get these upgrades here. May as well upgrade what I can. Otherwise, why bother even getting the upgrade? And I should get a werewolf. And that's not the menu for that, so Lich's Guild, Noble Werewolf Home. Oh, I don't have the money for that, so that expands a lot. And one of my heroes did actually die. This is of course a Lich. Of course it's a Lich. So conveniently these lairs here are all very close to this tower here, which I should probably upgrade, but I don't really want to invest that money right now. And may as well create. So you're going to go down. So yeah, these towers should last fairly long. It shouldn't be much of a problem. So let's get that werewolf home. And here we go. Let's build it. Let's actually build it up here, so it's fairly close to the monster layers. I've got my own little devoted elementals here. And anything else I want? I'm actually quite happy so far. Temples would be great, but yeah, we'll see. For now, let's just explore here a little bit. And maybe I should put a random flag here. Let's see what's over there. The elemental is actually fairly strong, but let's just check the quest log again. Okay. This is actually optional. I'm probably not going to do this. So, but I'm going to protect the Dwarven village. To be honest, these side quests here, they're a little bit annoying to do. And you often have to resort to lords to get them done, so nah, no thanks. Yeah, and I'm not too keen on doing them just for the sake of doing them. So I'm probably going to skip both. And because they aren't real lost conditions. And the dwarves here, they should last fairly long. I'm actually going to day 25. You know, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's delete this. I'm actually going to build a tower here. And I'm going to put a bounty on you. You can actually destroy that. And let's also upgrade that, because a fully upgraded werewolf with a decent level is a true killer machine, as you very well know. So no real reason to not do that. So oh, there we go. So yeah, this is still it's already a 3rd level hero. But yeah, a few other 3rd level heroes could actually pull stuff like this. But the werewolf can. And you only get 1 werewolf per hut. But then again, it's always better to have a single powerful hero as compared to just several weaker heroes for obvious reasons. So those red men, and the lich is actually quite enthusiastic. And I lost another lich. Should resurrect you. Yeah, just like lizards, liches are such a pain to level up initially. So, look what we have here. We've got this, and we've got that, and all of this can just die. And someone please explore this valley here. I'd be very grateful for that. So you can... You're not even finished yet, so never mind that. And oh yeah, this area attack here makes building up those a little bit difficult. But then again, these Dwarven towers are in fairly good shape, so this shouldn't be too much of an issue, really. So another trading post.
The dwarves owe you a great debt. You did not abandon us in our hour of need and defended our village. In keeping with the traditions of our ancestors, we offer you this trolley loaded with gold as a sign of our gratitude.
Thank you very much. I'm still not sure whether I have to upgrade these guilds all separately, but I'm just going to do it because why not? May as well upgrade this one here, so I actually get some decent powers here. Now that I have the money, and you can just get all your abilities. And I'll try to make a party, preferably one with a werewolf leader. So please get over to the tavern. Okay, my heroes don't seem to be overly keen. Yeah, my heroes don't seem to be overly keen on... Yeah, can maybe make one other party. Redman maybe? So I can turn you into Paladin later. Okay, that's one Redman and another Spearman, and then let's make another party. So where's okay. Oh yeah, now they have got their upgrades, but to be honest, they're still not super tough. They're still manageable. And overall it's not that bad, so... Quest failed, yeah, to be honest, I don't really care. So, where's the werewolf? Please, get over to the tavern. There we go. Thank you. So, let's do it like this. And here we go. A good thing here is that this actually reveals... should I just attack these guys? They're mainly physical fighters, they don't really have healers, which is good. Oh, this is not good at all. I mean, I've protected the village already, but I kind of wanted to persist. Let's put bounties on all of these guys here. This is not great at all. So build some towers here. Okay, now the elemental lord's much more dangerous. I'm not really sure whether his elementals are also upgraded. I don't think they are, but they could be. In any case, let's up these bounties a little bit. I still want these dwarves to be around there. They make for a nice buffer, so I may as well keep them around. And let's get some more towers here if possible. That'd be great too. Of course, it's going to take a while until those are finished. And let's resurrect that other lich, because of course that lich is down already. Well, not already, again rather. And oh, it's being repaired, so let's hope they repair this quickly so we can actually upgrade it. And this one is actually done. Holy hell, that was fast. Let's upgrade this one as well, and let's get another one here. Because they aren't all that expensive, and upgrade goblin towers are actually fairly dangerous near, okay, I guess so. Oh yeah, this guy here. So you're probably going to get yourself killed here. Or maybe not. And those guys just completely smoked those elementals. I'm going to remove you because you're kind of just in the way right now. So, and you can get upgraded as well. Good thing about the towers is that the upgrade is, while expensive, it always has a fixed cost. So you don't really need to invest more per tower. More per tower upgrade. You still need to invest more per tower. So let's get you this upgrade here. And may as well I think these get reformed when they upgrade those. And let's see how well these towers here do. I think I could use another bounty here just in case. Because, yeah, I think this one here is going down. Especially because the gnomes aren't really nearby, which is annoying. And I think if I kill these, then they are going to respawn. And the elemental lord's just going to rebuild them. But, oh, another trading post. It's convenient, because it's not really in enemy territory anymore. And yeah, I'm afraid those are going to... Oh, okay. Could you please kill these elementals first? That would be awesome. Nope, I guess you cannot. Well, we'll see. Even if these dwarves get killed, I don't think there's any real downside to that. From my side, that is. And that lich is actually level 3 now and is still alive. That's a plus. I guess I'm going to build another tower here. Because you never know. And oh, this lich here, 9th level lich is taking out these guys here all by himself. Not bad. Not bad at all. So they took out pretty much all my towers, so I guess it's time to murder these guys here. That's not actually what I wanted to do, but never mind that. I want to put a bounty on you. Make this a good bounty, like 3000, and hope all my heroes just rush over there. Those elementals are really annoying. And yeah, maybe I should have killed the elemental lord a little bit earlier. But hey, it's too late for that now. And wow, why are you coming for me? Could you explain me that? Whatever. Let's just see how this goes. The werewolf is here, that's always good. And well, there's actually a wolf here. Not that that's a real challenge, mind you. And well, all of these guys just got completely stunned. So... And now one werewolf is stunned as well, so, and that lich just died instantly, pretty much. That's okay. So, those elementals here, they're still around, I can see them from the flags. And those guys lasted not very long. Time to build some temples. Better do that straight away. Oh, you're still around. Well, never mind that. And this temple here is definitely going to go down. I might as well build another temple here. Because those are going to be well protected once they actually are around. So could you upgrade this one here? Nope, still being repaired. So please... Yeah, 2 towers here should definitely do some good. And wow, you're expensive to resurrect. Yeah, I always hate it when heroes are expensive to resurrect. Then again, if they are expensive to resurrect, it also means that they actually are for decent levels, so that's something as well. And you are taking forever to bring down this temple here. But that's okay, I've got time. And I don't think it spawns heroes when it goes down. No, it doesn't. Nope, doesn't seem like it. So yeah, let's just gather some money to promote my heroes once they... Yeah, my elemental versus your elemental, and my elemental wins. Yeah, let's... Oh yeah, should definitely up the equipment. Yeah, that's something I should have done a while ago. But hey, we've got time, and mild frame rate drops here. But that always happens if you run at a speed that's not the minimum speed. Well, not the minimum speed, but normal speed or slower. And these guys here, they need quite a while to... Oh, they actually have... Oh, they have active dwarves here. That's not bad. And they spawned level 1, not like the cheating AI dwarves. What the hell happened here? How the hell... That was expensive. That was like 3,000 gold. Why are you even still around? Well, there's another holy ground here, so I guess that's something. And... yeah, I may as well use this one here. So you can die now. You're level 16. Holy hell. These guys were a lot more high level. I guess this guy gained a couple of levels from just fighting my heroes. And so you suck because you can't really compete with my two guys here. But that's not really my problem, isn't it? So, as I said a while ago, let's... Oh, don't destroy my tavern. I need that. Please, yeah, whatever. So let's rebuild that straight away. The pub tavern doesn't really matter. When did this get destroyed? Yeah, doesn't matter. Anyway, so anybody needs resurrection? No. These guys are getting really annoying. And did they rebuild? They didn't rebuild the Seed of Elements. So why is this flag invisible? Okay, now it's not. So let's check out your party. Let's turn you into a healer, and then let's do nothing because now we don't have any money left. So yeah, we really need these upgrades here. I should have gotten those a while ago. And you don't really need to protect the portal to hell. I don't think that needs protection. What's attacking this? But how are you still alive? Seriously, what's the same with you? Put a high reward on your head. Where do these guys just spawn? Because I'm pretty sure I killed that guy. And he didn't kill my spearman, did he? No, I don't think he did. Seriously, what the hell? Where do those guys even come from? But anyway, I hope my heroes are added. Yes, they are. And please finish the job this time. Yeah, I'll crush these dwarves here first. Whatever are you? You are level 11, so let's cast this one here. And this should do it. There we go. Oh, now this is actually the victory over the dwarves. Well, that took a while. Turn you into a paladin. And your group can use... Okay, how do I have... Wait. Oh, it's in the building. Yeah, this one. And I don't have enough money anyway. So, never mind that. And let's just... Come on, there we go. So now I have a healer in both of those groups. And these elementals, they're going down considerably more faster. Yeah, that's good English. Considerably faster than I thought, considering that there weren't any heroes around. Well, now there are. So yeah, those elementals really need to be stopped. And my heroes are surprisingly low level. But then again, yeah, let's try them against the elemental lord. And now there's someone interested. You are getting greedy. You're sure getting greedy. So, and did I always have a blue crown here? And damn, I'm ugly. But hey, that's what happens when you're a monster king. So, yeah, fighting the... Yeah, those are just my spells, I don't really need those. Fighting... Probably get these abilities too. And I should definitely get these abilities here. I've got bestial speed, don't really need that. May as well get these. Still not sure whether I actually need to get those. And now I may as well get these upgrades here. First the armor. And here we go, some more elemental seeds. May as well take those out. And let's put a higher ward on this, so those get taken out faster. And because I don't really want to face the Elemental King right now. I really only want to face... okay, I got all those. I really only want to take out his minions. And yeah, this works reasonably well. Well, I didn't build any Minotaurs, did I? No, I did not. Well, I think it's a little late for that now. Not really sure I forgot those. There's a couple of hero types I'm not really the biggest fan of. But yeah, maybe I think you know what? I'm going to build those now, because why not? Minotaur's Palace. That does require Minotaurs, really? I could build another werewolf house as well. You know what? Let's just do that. Second werewolf isn't bad either. Ooh, another trading post here. It's another one of those that you can never really build unless you already have won the mission, pretty much. So yeah, another werewolf house, and I may as well get these upgrades here. And now I'm out of money again. And now I have to wait until I can buy all of these upgrades, because I really want to do that before I move out. And I should probably also build another temple so I can upgrade even more guys. Because... yeah, I don't really like that you can research these spells multiple times, because I do think you keep them when you... Oh, they're still attacking these guys here. Well, that happens. Put a good reward on you, so you get taken out sometime in the future. So... anybody needs to be resurrected? No, not really. It's kind of surprising, because... could have sworn I had... some guys die eventually, but it doesn't really happen all that often in this mission. Then again, this mission's difficult is probably supposed to be the time limit and not... Where do these wolves come from? Really? Wolves at this point? Seriously? Anyway, let's actually see what's over here. So we can... maybe there's more trading posts, so... You can always use more money, so... Alexandre, Tenor of Monesia. So there's another werewolf here. You can actually destroy this. Which explains where the wolves come from. Those are really a little bit of a low-level challenge at this point. But yeah, you can gain some levels here. So... let's get more of this. And... oh, yeah, I should probably get this. And should get some of these upgrades after I get some of these upgrades here. So I'm going to wait until I have 9,000 Ardania dollar here, because for some reason it's more satisfying if you can buy all of these three at once. That green donkey just gave me a good upgrade. I still love these donkeys. This looks like a mix between an actual donkey and a gorgon from... those cockroaches. A gorgon from Dungeons and Dragons, which has pretty much nothing to do with the gorgon from Greek mythology except for the petrification, but it's essentially a cow, so it's weird. So let's get upgrade weapons first. Elemental Lord is... yeah, the Elemental Lord is definitely here. 30,000 hit points. Impressive, but not unbeatable in any way, really. Let's build a trading post here, because why not? And let's just see whether there's anything here. Vengeance for what? I didn't really do anything before I killed all your friends. But that was after they attacked me, so you can blame them. And what do we have here? Oh, a wolf. Really? Are you... what are you even doing? Just kill it. It's one old wolf, but you are a 13th level spearman, so that should be sufficient, shouldn't it? So now this would be the last upgrade here. May as well get some spells, because why not? And I can upgrade more dudes, can't I? Yeah, may as well no, you. Oh, didn't I upgrade you? Because Swan, I did upgrade you at one point. Or didn't I? No, I evidently didn't. But why? No, I could have sworn I had a second one of these. Well, oh yeah, this one. You was, wait, what the hell? Why can't I? Okay, I guess I can upgrade you, so that's sufficient. Hope you're not stuck here. So anyway, what I wanted to say a while ago is I want to build another temple here. And that trading post got blown up. That's not really all that surprising, to be honest. So, and I like how these elementals, they use minecarts, regular ones. I guess that's just symbolic and they don't actually use those themselves. They probably... How did you die? They probably just use a mine that somebody else established, like the dwarves, but still. I'm kind of surprised these guys are still alive. They lost all their towers, but now they are really persisting with their first level dwarven characters. The werewolf is just hanging out with the dwarves, because why not? I think I'm going to start the assault on the elemental lord, because, I mean, this didn't work. Here we go. There's no real reason to wait, so let's put let's put all the money on it, and I'm going to need some money to regenerate heroes, but that's going to happen. It's going to happen later, and I'm already regaining money. So first and foremost, I want to have everybody attack this guy. And his minions are really a joke compared to him, even though they're exactly the same monster, except they use the blown up character model. So that didn't do any damage really. Well, that froze me. That's something, I guess. And wow, this guy is going through these guys quickly. At least I have healers, and looks like all the other guys are down. And he hasn't really lost a whole lot of hit points. But hey, he's not going to persist against werewolves overly long. And hey, you wanna join in? I hope so. Let's just up the reward here a little bit. Why is this decreasing? Oh, well, there go my heroes. So, but those were the first ones to die. That's not that bad actually. My healers seem to be doing quite well. That's good. And he lost like half his hit points. So yeah, this is not too much of a problem really. And damn, you are cheap to resurrect. You really are. So yeah, he's almost down to half hit points. I haven't really had any big losses so far. So yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. And this guy here, he's leveling up nicely, just standing there and slashing away. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. The rest is just waiting and possibly resurrecting a hero or two. I'll keep my eyes on the graveyard. And wow, you are almost dead, my friend. So let's maybe resurrect these guys before I win, so I can eventually turn them into lords. Here we go. And here we go. And come on, die already. This guy here is leveling up really nicely. And those healers really help. They keep everybody in pretty good shape. There we go. So. And that was it. That wasn't actually all that difficult. So I did... I only lost 9 heroes total. That's pretty good. Let's proceed. So what kind of heroes? I've got the werewolf. I probably... oh yeah, this is the guy I selected last time because I already played this. I'm fine with that, I guess. Let's just compare these guys here. This guy actually has far better intelligence, so I'm going to choose you. Yeah, this mission wasn't all that bad, so now we got the orb. And next time we're going to gather more of the artifacts. So thanks for watching, and I shall see you then. Take care and goodbye.